Hi, I'm Colin G. West. Do you keep hearing about this eclipse coming up and wondering what all the fuss is about? Think about this. Alright, so at the time we're making this video, there's a total solar eclipse coming up on Monday, August 21st, 2017. Those of us who live in North America are pretty excited about it. After all, there's not going to be another one like it for at least 7 years. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start at the beginning. A solar eclipse is just what happens when the moon is between your eyes and the sun, so that it blocks the sun from our point of view. Now the moon orbits the Earth at an angle, so most of the time it just stays out of the way. But as the Earth and Moon keep revolving around each other and orbiting around the Sun, they occasionally reach a point where all three of them are in a line. By the way, the technical term for this kind of alignment is syzygy. And if that's not proof that Y can sometimes be a vowel, I don't know what is. But I digress. Now the Moon is a lot smaller than the Earth, so even when everything is lined up, from most places on the planet, you'll still be able to see part of the Sun above or below the Moon. That's what we call a partial eclipse. Now another way to think about an eclipse is that as the sunlight streams down on the Earth, the moon comes in and casts a shadow on it. So if you're standing right in the heart of that shadow, from your perspective, the moon is directly in front of the sun. In that situation, what you'll see depends on how far the moon is from the Earth. If it's far away and looking a little smaller than usual, you'll get what's called an annular eclipse, since annulus is a technical term for something that looks like a ring. When the moon is closer, it can block the entire sun, a total solar eclipse. So you have to be in just the right place to really appreciate a solar eclipse, and that's why the upcoming eclipse is so exciting. A lot of times the best place to watch turns out to be in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, and that doesn't do anybody any good. But this time, the shadow of the moon is going to move directly across the United States. Many people will fortunately get the chance to view a total solar eclipse. And everyone in the US will see at least 60% of the sun blocked by the moon. So here's what you should do. First, buy a pair of eclipse glasses. They're gonna look dorky on you, but let's face it, you already clicked on my YouTube video, so it won't be the dorkiest thing you do today. More importantly, it will protect your eyes from possible damage. Remember, the sun is even brighter than it looks because it's also giving off dangerous ultraviolet light in addition to the light that you can see. And your retina doesn't really contain pain receptors. It's very easy for your eyes to become permanently damaged before you ever realize that something is wrong. Just be safe. Buy the glasses. By the way, when you get your glasses, you should test them out. There are a lot of cheap knockoffs going around that won't actually keep you safe. So here's what you should do. Find your nearest lamp, put on your glasses, and have a look at it. It should look something like this. In other words, it should pretty much look like nothing. If it looks more like the view through your favorite pair of Ray-Bans, you've got the wrong kind of glasses. A good pair of Eclipse glasses should block 99.99% of all the light shining on them. The thing about the sun is that it's so bright, you'll be able to see it even through glasses that dark. So now you're ready to watch the big show. The last thing to do is look up when the eclipse is going to start in your area, because it varies from place to place. I'll include some links in the video description to help with this. The whole thing lasts only a couple of hours, and the best moments will last only a few minutes. So, plan ahead. So, that's it for this week's episode. If you enjoyed the show, click the like button and subscribe to our channel for more science thoughts you can't unthink. Oh, and one more thing. If you live someplace where you can't see the total solar eclipse, but are thinking even a little bit about traveling to see it, you should really watch our next video. 5 reasons why it's worth traveling to see a total solar eclipse in person. Check it out. Thank me later. In the meantime, if you have questions about the eclipse or you want to suggest topics for future episodes, tweet at me on Twitter at ColinGWest, because I am Colin G. West. Thanks for watching. We'll see you after the eclipse.